This is a special video and it's targeted specifically for people whose birthday falls between the 20th to the 24th of a month. So is there such a thing as a half sign? Is it possible for somebody to be half Taurus and half Gemini? I want to share this story of a very cute student of mine who came to an astrological class. And before I began the class, I asked all the students to introduce themselves and say what sign they were. So when we got to this one guy, and he said, "I am a Scorpitarius." And everybody was like, "Oh, what the hell is a Scorpitarius?" And he said, "Well, my birthday is on the 22nd of November. Some books say I'm Scorpio, some books say I'm Sagittarius. So I kind of decided I'm a Scorpitarius, you know?" And so that helped me to sort of explain something to my students, that there is no such thing as somebody being half this and half that. There's no such thing. Your sun sign is 100% in one sign or another. So this student of mine happens to be a full Sagittarius. He was born on the day when the sun changed signs. So that means is that people who are born in the first half of the day were Scorpio, and at some point in the day, it changed sign into Sagittarius. So this student of mine happened to be born after the change happened, so he's 100% Sagittarius. So why does this happen? You see, because when the sun changes sign, it doesn't happen exactly at midnight. So that means you could have been born on, say, you could be born on the 23rd of September, for example. And this means that you could be a Libra or you could be a Virgo, depending on which books we were looking at. So this is the reason why a very accurate birth time is required. Because then when you use a chart generator, what you do is you put in an accurate birth time and it generates for you. What you want to look for is the symbol that looks like the sun. It's a circle with a dot in the middle. There is a sign that's attached to it. Whatever that sign is your zodiac sign. So if somebody asks, then for my Scorpitarius student, he's not Scorpitarius, he's a full Sagittarius. Okay? So, but for some people, they're saying that, yeah, you know, but I feel like I'm half and half. You know, some people say, well, I mean, May has told me I'm a Virgo, but I'm pretty sure I still have some really strong Leo characteristics. I could be very dramatic, for example. You see, in an astrological chart, you may also notice that some planets tend to cluster around the sun. So, namely, Mercury and Venus. So that's why it's possible for somebody to technically be a Virgo, but you could also have planets like Virgo or Venus in Leo, which could give you very strong Leonian characteristics. For example, I'm a Taurus, but I tend to come across more like an Aries, a much more pushy, aggressive, like an impatient kind of character, because I have both Mercury and Venus in Aries. So that gives me stronger Aries characteristics, okay? So if you have not checked out your birth chart before, you definitely want to do that. I have a birth chart generator that you can access. Go to the link at the bottom of this video. And we'd like you to share your comments with us. So what have you discovered about your birth chart that you didn't know before you discovered your birth chart, right? So share your comments at the end of this video. And of course, if you like more of such content, do remember to like, subscribe and follow us on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. Okay, and of course, I like to say that if you have been started on your astrological journey, you would like to get a structured education about how to figure out all those little planet symbols and all of that. And if you don't want to do an online course, you want to be with a live astrologer, a professional astrologer who can teach you to tell a story from your birth chart, what you want to do is to send us an email at hello@selfastrology.com, and we'd like to give you more information about our upcoming astrological course. That's for amateurs, that's for one. Let's just say if you want to be a serious astrologer,